Hello everyone, it's me, loyal boy, Sagar Asami. Last time we are discussing about the one-way ANOVA test. Now today we are discussing about the two-way ANOVA test, which is same as one way, but too much. It is too much lengthy. Long, I mean to say that in long, if there is any optional question came, then don't try to do this because it will take your time too much long. Let it be. Now our topic is what? Two-way ANOVA test. This is related to chapter number 3, which is most important. We should not leave the numerical from this chapter. If you leave this, then you will lose the mark of 20 marks from this chapter only. So total is 60, pass mark is 24. If you learn properly this chapter only, then you will get 20 mark. Oh my god, from one chapter 20 mark is not a joke. So it is, we should not leave this question. Two-way ANOVA test. This one is only numerical, and then the one-way table. How can we identify the two-way ANOVA test and one-way ANOVA test? It is very easy and simple. Just wait. If only one school and there school A 12 class student, school B 12 class student, school C also 12 class, here same school came and here student came. Only two languages are common. But in two-way ANOVA case, here temperature of water ABC, okay, it is good. Cold of water this much, warm of, if cold of water for A, cold of water for B, cold of water for C. If like this given, that is one way. But here cold water for ABC, hot water for ABC, and hot water for ABC. Three items are given. Oh my god, that is it is too much long. Not too much long, but just look at the data and analysis. We can assume that how many row and column are there? 3 by 3, yes. 3 column, 3 row. So much simple. Just remember this only. Now step number 1. Here step are too much different that I can't explain about you. Here is totally up to chi-square and one way or ANOVA like same step, but in two-way ANOVA there is different because the data are given in different way only. None of the one is matching. Now here let's go for solution. Step number 1, calculate the grand total and the correction factor. Assume 45. Just we have to assume it about 45. How to assume the 45? Just assume from here. You can assume 44 also. Just from here, from size, just we have to, no need to take 45 only. We can take 26, 54, 52, 50, any of the data we can assume. Here we assume the 45 only. Water temperature same. Now here ABC and total, yes. Now remember that we have to assuming 45, just we have to subtract here. We assume the 45, so we assume always this minus this 45, this minus 45, this value 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 minus 45. So this came 45 minus 45 0, 47 minus 45, that is plus, and this one negative, positive, because from larger to you can understand easily this. And the summation of this row is this, and this row is this row is this column is this column is this column is this. If negative, then negative. If positive, and then positive. Now how this minus 2 came? It is very simple. Just think and say how this came. Nothing. It is simple. Plus minus. Here look this table, and how this minus 2 will come. Here plus 7 minus 7 will cancel, and minus 2 remain. That same minus 2 came here. Now grand total is almost 2. This one is the grand total. Don't worry. From calculating this way also, look how these two came. Look at me carefully. Here my plus 7 and minus 7 minus 2 came. Here minus 2 came. From this side calculation also, here minus 2 should be come. If not come, then your calculation is mistake. Here minus 5 plus 5. That means how much? 10. And 10 minus 12. 10 minus 12. Okay. That means smaller is 10 and 12, that is minus 2 only. Like this it came. So total grand is this only, and correction factor for correction factor should be here. We remember that grand total is denoted by t, and n is given by 9 only, because 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 3 3 is a 9. Okay, now no need to worry. Same as grand total. That means grand total how much? Minus 2 whole square divided by 9. That means this square 4 minus 4, that is 0.44. Look at this correction factor. That means 0.44 should be corrected. This one, this value should be always in positive. Okay, don't worry. And step number, just step 1 finish now. Step number 2 up to step number 6 we have to follow. Now step number 2 is too much simple. That calculate the SSC, that is sum of square between the column. Okay, C means column, R means only remember this much only. For above in one way also same. No need to worry. Okay. SSR. That means row, not column. Row. Just we have to do the for cool water how much, for warm water how much, and for hot water how much. And there and how many? 3 only, because for there also 3, because look here, and also 3 this for warm water also 3, this one also 3. So like this came, and this a square, how a square came. This is square, 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 like this. I mean to say that summation of C how much? Minus 5. Yes, summation of B how much? This much. Summation of C how much? This much. That means this whole square is A square, that is 25, and this 12 whole square B for 12 144. Why we are looking this whole? Because we are finding SSC. C means whole. So, and minus corrector factor and correction factor. Always remember correction factor should be in negative. That is 0.443 table. And like this, after calculating this, we get this value. Okay, remember. And step number 3, calculate the SS. That means now we have to do this whole now, and same correction factor should be done. It is not too much difficult. Just understand, and once copy this note in your copy and just have a look. It is very easy. Now for cold water. Now what we have to look? Now we have to look the what is this row means what this 7 to 7. Look here, 7 to 7, as I already told. For example, I have seen 3 3 3 only. If 3 not there, then there will not total n. Total n is 9 only. Now correction factor should be there, and let's put the value same and calculating, getting this 33.556. Now step number 5. Step number what? Step number 2. Step number 1 is to manipulate to get the grand total, and step 2 is to get the column. Step 1 is grand total and correction factor. Step 2 is sum of square between the column, and step 3 is sum of square between row, and step number 4 is calculate the SST, that is total sum of square. That means we have to add and minus the corrected value. Others nothing we have to do. Okay, this one is SST is so much easy. Now no need to do anything, just remember that we have to square this all. Nothing. 2 square, 0 square, 5 square, this all we are doing like that only. Look here, 2 0 5 6 3 7 9, total 9 line, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, total 9 data, 9 square. Okay, minus corrected factor. Look everywhere, minus corrected factor, minus corrected factor equals minus corrected factor. After calculating, getting this much value, after this much calculation, this much, this one is corrected value, getting this much. Now step number 5. This one is a little bit tedious job. यो चाहिँ अलिकति अप्ठ्यारो जस्तो बनाउँछ यसले चाहिँ हैन. SST भन्नाले के हो, SC म सर्टकट तरिका भन्न पर्दाखेरि SSR भन्नाले यो भने रो भनेर सम्झिनु, यसलाई कोलम भनेर सम्झिनु हैन. अनि यसलाई चाहिँ T भन्नाले टोटल अफ सम क्या, सबै n को चाहिँ सम हो, समको स्क्वायर. किनकि स्क्वायर टोटल सम अफ स्क्वायर भने पछाडि सबैको सम त स्क्वायर त गर्नु हो नि, अनि सम भन्नाले सबै जोड्नु, सबैको स्क्वायरले जोडेर यति आयो. लास्टमा करेक्सन फ्याक्टर नसुन्नु होला. Step number 5, calculation of SSE. That is, what is SSE? Total sum of error. Total sum of square due to error. This language is not good. I directly write total sum of square error. That means SSC means what? SST, total minus SSC, column plus row. Total minus column plus row. Just insert the value and get the data. Then after this, calculate the ratio of F. That means M as last time only in one way also we are doing this same. I think I don't need to explain it. Then MSC one will give coulomb. He is talking about the coulomb. That means M and E is error. Don't worry, E is error. Remember like this. F is equals to MS CE, where MS is SSC divided by C minus 1. SSC how much came? This much came. Column how many? 3 minus 1. That means this much came. MSC error means how much? SSF. Okay, that is how much FF. No. SSE means error, because we are talking about the error. So SSE is how much? Year only 49.126 divided by year, column minus 1, R minus 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1. Just calculator getting 28.28 and insert this value in year and this value in year, and just calculator give the value here. And these are the in step number 6 there are sub point, that is this one and this one. To get the F that is FMSR. R means what? Row. E means error. Okay, always remember like this. It is the short trick where MSR is equals to SSR row. Here R came, then SSR only, no. And here talking about R means that is we should not write C minus 1. Okay, R only, R minus 1. Simple trick. If last यदि लास्टमा R छ भने सबैतिर लास्टमा R हुन्छ अनि तल R minus 1 हुन्छ हुन्छ C - 1 कहिले हुँदैन किनकि यहाँ C भए भए यहाँ C हुन्थ्यो अनि यहाँ पनि C - 1 हुन्थ्यो यो कुरा जहिले याद गर्नु केही पनि छैन okay ms r is equal to ssr divided by r minus 1 that is ssr how many 33.556 divided by 3 minus 1 we get this okay this value we get now MSE that is error we don't need to worry about it we already find out it MSSC by using this formula MSE by 1 is column minus 1 यो त error हो नि त त्यही भएर दुईटैलाई column minus error गर्यो अनि यो क्याल्कुलेट गर्दाखेरि मैले भनेले माथि 12.28 आयो यो डिभाइड बाइ यो गर्ने this divide by this we get 1.36 now step number 7 यो क्याल्कुलेट गर्न आयो भने खासै लेन्दी हो त्यही हो म चाहिँ के अफर गर्छु भन्दा यो के गर हरमा आयो भने यसलाई भन्दा त्यो काई स्क्वायरहरु गर्दा अलि राम्ररी हो किनकि यो नआउने हैन यो आउन त आउँछ त्यही पनि एजुम गर्नुपर्छ यसले धेरै हैन स्टेप नम्बर 7 भित्र पनि यत्रो 6-7 वटा क्याल्कुलेट को गर्न सक्छ यहाँ हेर्नु यसको भित्रको पनि यो क्याल्कुलेट यो गर्नु भन्दा टाइम वेस्ट हुन्छ अब त्यो टाइममा कस्तो भर पर्छ त्यो तपाईहरुलाई भर पर्छ Now we are going to talk about the step number 7 that is tabulated value of f that is level of signification that is assume if in question there is not given then also assume 5% only I already know about it so b1 b2 and b1 and b2 that means b1 for column and b1 for row that is c minus 1 r minus 1 that is 3 we already know and that means for this gamma 2 we have to just formula this one is c minus 1 and r minus 1 this one is a long process so we get 4 here only we can by doing this also we can get any output only because 3 minus 1 3 minus 1 but somewhere question may be changed if here one column came then what 4 by 3 matrix will be 4 by 3 and column will be here and column and here column will be 4 minus 1 4 minus 1 will be 3 and here 3 minus 1 will be row will be 3 and like that only so question maybe came in different way so don't worry and f tabulated value in f tabulated value should 2,4 how this 2,4 came here only 2,4 so no need to worry we get this value from the table because from tabulated भन्नु त्यो टेबल दिएको हुन्छ तपाईहरुले एक्जाममा त्यसबाट खोजेर गर्नुपर्छ कि त त्यस्तो खासै त्यो टेबल सेबल छाड्दैन लाइले सकेसम्म त्यो क्वेशनमा ब्र्याकेटमा अब f को f tabulated भ्यालु यति 5% को लागि 1% को लागि 10% को लागि भनेर भन्छ 10% को लागि निकाल 5% को लागि निकाल भनेर भन्छ in the question there may be given the f tabulated value 1 for 1%, 10%, 5%, 13% like this so from that f tabulated value here look 2,4 yes that means 6 point from table going to and downward 4 and just we get the value of 6.92 and again for b1 for row also 2,4 that means same 2,4 that means 7 same value so same came and compare and discussion here f tabulated value is now calculated value minus tabulated value I already told you that tabulated value is greater than this one and this one is also greater than 1.36 this first one is detergent and downward is what water temperature because here in question the water temperature is always given yes and here is for detergent also here I haven't seen where is detergent Twitter is open the detergent oh here sorry I directly look the table and gone for doing the solution but nothing they are only detergent we can assume anyone detergent should be less because water should be no detergent should be greater than tabulated value now for water temperature tabulated is this much and this much it is not significant. It is not significant because if tabulated value is greater than calculated and tabulated value is also greater than if here 6 point, then it is significant. But here both are just opposite. One is equal and another is unequal, so it is not significant in conclusion, in decision. After this we are totally completed from chapter 3 from first to last. If you read this much, then you will get 20 marks fix. Just practice more. Today we finish the chapter 3 of static influence, which comes of 20 marks in final exam. We never try to leave this chapter, or I mean to say like that. ल आज हामीले च्याप्टर 3 पनि सक्यौं, प्रोबेबिलिटी एन्ड स्ट्याटिक 2080 सालको आयो इपिएस आउँछ, न्यू सिलेबस आउँछ, प्रोबेबिलिटी एन्ड स्ट्याटिकबाट च्याप्टर 3 बाट 20 मार्क्स आज हाम्रो सकियो। केही गरे तपाईले बुझ्नु भएको छैन भने कमेन्ट गर्नु होला, म नेपालीमा फुल एक्सप्लेन गर्नेवाला छु, चिन्ता नगर्नु होला। बुझ्नु भएको छैन भने सिधै यो बुझेन यो स्टेप बुझेन भने भन्नु, म त्यो सम्मको सर्ट भिडियोहरु म फेरि पनि बनाइन्छु र नेपालीमा म प्रष्टै बनाइदिन्छु। अब इंग्लिशबाट मैले गरेछु, अब इंग्लिशबाट चाहिँ सबले बुझ्छन् भनेर पनि हो, र बिचमा नेपाली पनि हाल्दैछु, नरिसाउनु होला हैन। कृपया यस्तै भिडियोहरु, इन्जिनियरिङ रिलेटेड भिडियोहरु बेस्ड अन न्यू सिलेबस भिडियोहरु हेर्नु छ भने कृपया मेरो भिडियोलाई लाइक, कमेन्ट, सब्स्क्राइब गरिदिनु होला। हस् त आजको लागि यति नै। ह्याभ अ गुड डे।